So here we are back with the Stash Podcast. This is episode 5. Been a fun one so far. Let's keep them rolling. Today we have a special guest. He came up from Denver. He works at one of the sickest snowboard factories on planet Earth. We have our boy Nick from Never Summer.
Welcome. Thanks for having me, dude. I've never been on a podcast before.
Well, hell yeah, we're stoked to have you. So welcome.
Yeah, hyped to be here. I was just cruising up to Steamboat and just wanted to stop in on you guys. You guys are badass shop, OG up here in Vail, so just wanted to say what up. So
hell yeah, we always appreciate you guys rolling through. Like whenever we're in Denver, we always roll through the factory and always get a tour. So if you're ever out there, get a tour. It's epic. Nick will show you the way, or else one of his buddies down there. It'll be sick. So.
I've been through it many times, and I always enjoy going again.
It's pretty sick to see how snowboards are made.
Yeah, even if it's year after year, you get to see the new board, the new tech. So that's always tight when I go.
Yeah, like this time of year, like we're wrapped up 25, 26 production. So now we're like making all the 26, 27 samples and test graphics, and we're always testing new stuff, new boards, new profiles, new shapes. So it's always cool. You always see something different anytime you roll through. So yeah,
and you're able to test basically day of. If you come up with a new design, you can roll up to any of the resorts right there out of Denver.
We're always doing that.
So super epic.
And hopefully you bring back the old design of a full cambered board.
We got the triple camber recurve buzz.
I know.
We're getting closer. We got full camber with some tech, so we're getting there.
Yeah, they're sick.
Better edge hold.
How long? You've been working there a good while, yeah?
Dude, 15 years. It's
That's
like I've never had a job that long.
I haven't, for sure.
Yeah, it's a sick
to.
company to work for. Tim and Tracy are the owners. They're in the factory every day. They take care of their employees. And
Tracy was up here a week ago.
Dude, he's always stopping by shops.
Yeah, it's epic to see an owner of Never Summer swinging through.
Just casually.
Yeah, especially, he's an owner in here 7 days a week. Say Tracy, same thing, That's how Never Summer stays on lock, is having the owner there as well.
That's what it's all about.
Super epic.
Yeah.
But yeah, this last week, I actually went out to Hidden Valley, St. Louis. Checked out that resort for my first time ever, so that was super dope.
Dude, I just heard that. When I walked in, that's what you guys were saying.
Yeah, I was
Which
surprised.
Is your home, you grew up there or close to, right?
I grew up in Texas,
Oh, okay.
and then I graduated high school. My parents got divorced. My mom's family lives in St. Louis. I grew up going to St. Louis twice a year, every single year. I'm going there next week for Christmas.
Nice.
But yeah, Hidden Valley is the local hill in St. Louis. Like, who knew?
500 vertical?
It was enough for us.
I don't know. It might be a little bit more than that. It was surprisingly decent. I'm sure it might have changed since you were there last, but they have that whole front side. You're at the lodge that pulls up halfway. So to get to the chairlift, you start at the lodge, ski down to the lift, go up, and it's kind of, the lodge is midway on the front. And they're actually built some more runs and lifts out the backside of the mountain too. So they have a bunch of long kind of dogleg runs. It's pretty epic. I was shocked when I was there for how much actual more skiing there is than anticipated.
Dude, it's so crazy. Like, to think that there's a ski resort, like a snowboard spot in St. Louis. I used to work there. I was a lifty.
That's crazy. For how long?
Like a season.
Nice. I bet you saw some wild stuff happen.
Dude, I was up there with my buds and my brothers all the time. Like, I grew up, like, even in Texas, like and coming from St. Louis, you just came from there. It's a 12-hour drive, 13 straight to Breckenridge or Vail. Like, you'd leave at like 8 p.m. from St. Louis and just drive straight west. You don't even have to turn, and then just like sleep in the parking lot, snow bum. Like, so all growing up, I was either out here or just riding Hidden Valley, and you can ride night laps. I learned so many tricks at Hidden Valley. We were just always up there just terrorizing. I bought my like first like actual like legit board in St. Louis at Alpine Shop. Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, last podcast we were talking about how we wish all these resorts would have rails and stuff, a little rail garden opening day. Some do, some don't. Hidden Valley actually had probably 8 rails set up, so you would have enjoyed it.
That sounds tight. I should have come.
Yeah, it was pretty epic. Like, people were sessioning it. It's a little rope tow, so people are just lapping. No crowds on the lifts, like I was saying, because keep the kids over there doing what they want to do, and then
dispersed.
Have the adults ski the rest of the mountain.
What I thought was impressive is the runs are covered in snow. They're making snow like crazy. You look to the sides, it's brown. There is no snow anywhere except the runs, but it was well covered.
It is pretty legit for St. Louis. Like,
Yeah.
You wouldn't even guess.
Yeah, that was my first time ever seeing it, actually. They were always telling me, come on and see the resort where Abby grew up skiing and all that, and never brought me there ever. And then this year I hear that it's opening weekend. I was like, I'm bringing the gear. Let's do it.
Totally.
We were there for Christmas, so that's the reason I was there. So,
That's perfect.
yeah,
And then we
pretty
were just
fun.
talking. It's like in a sick location, like just past Wildwood. But when you're driving up the hill, you see like Nellie's old house, like back in the woods, like
Yeah,
the
the old
old
rapper.
white house. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Country
he was in the
Ramey, San
longest
Luis.
yard. Yeah. So yeah, it's right next to the resort. It's huge. It's been abandoned for quite some time. I'm not sure the details if it's been bought or not, but it'd be a sick spot if it's not.
I always wanted to buy it.
Yeah,
It'd have been sick.
it's legit.
Never Summer Team House Midwest.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
And the other reason you went back was for Abby's grandfather, Captain Dave, 80 years old.
Yep.
His
Congrats.
birthday.
Yep. I also, the whole family was out there shredding, so it's pretty cool. Good vibes. It's a whole vibe. Way more snowboarders and skiers there. They're just out there to get it. The equipment that you see is pretty ghetto
Mm.
for the most part. Obviously, some good stuff, but if the season's only a month long,
Yeah,
tough to
your
invest.
stuff from 2015 is still new. Right now.
Yeah. No, that was epic. It was super good times out there. Like, I'll probably go again if there's ever snow.
And Kane got his third and fourth days on a snowboard.
So yeah, my little 11-month-old brought him out. It was his third and fourth day. Just finally let him go, and he can ride probably 50 feet. Just
Dude,
stoked.
not even a year old. He can snowboard before he walks.
I know. Can
Straight.
can
He
hardly
can barely
stand.
stand up.
Yeah,
Just sick tail butter the whole 50 feet.
yeah. It's
Dude.
pretty good, and he doesn't cry at all. He gets stoked on putting the boots on.
So sick.
Loves ratcheting the board. Just click, 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 click. Loves it.
Dude, he can
So-
ratchet a binding before he can tie his shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
So sick.
That's how we know he's gonna be a snowboarder for life.
Dude, he's going to be a ripper, little Kane.
Yeah, definitely.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. Yeah,
Dude, actually, speaking of which, I brought you something. That's why, another reason I stopped by.
hell yeah,
Got a little Kane, a little 80 centimeter shredder board.
Sick.
dude, that thing
It's
is
already ripping.
epic. It looks like it actually has some tech in there. Tell me about this thing.
Dude, thing's tight. 80 centimeters, still with rocker camber, centered PTEX base and sidewalls. It's like a little true twin ripper.
Yeah, his board is better than some of the adult setups you saw in St. Louis.
Dude, this kid is building a quiver. Has been riding 4 times. About to go up 5th. We'll see how much he loves this thing. Probably gonna love it. There's tech. You can tell. There's rocker in it. Milled out profiles. Carbonium top sheet.
Carbonium.
It's also got the Buzz Royal Purple base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love purple.
I do too.
But that's gonna be on the wall for life in his bedroom, so that's sick, dude. Thank
After he
you.
rides it, after he grows out of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Might be a year or two, so we're gonna get some use out of it, and then it'll turn into a wall hanger.
Sick.
Never letting that thing go. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me know when he
Super
needs a
hyped.
90.
Yeah. we'll get that. First sponsored.
Sponsored.
Yeah.
Sick.
Never Summer. Thank you guys. Hometown. Colorado boy, Colorado company, Colorado
Yeah.
snowboard shop. We're doing it.
Yep.
Keeping it local.
Stoked on that.
That's what we do around here.
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
guys
Which
are awesome.
Appreciate that.
Never Summer is our best selling board. It's been our number one go-to for years.
Thank you, Buzz.
For sure.
There's a lot of thanks goes your way. As you guys are OG. You guys are the shop here in Vail. You guys always crush with Never Summer. You guys are the only retailers up here. We appreciate you guys so much.
Well, there's a reason. Never Summer is a great board. They don't break. They ride well. They hold on hard snow. They ski powder well.
And for all the models we have, you guys make a ton more. Like a ton more.
Yeah.
Which is super sick.
Have
There's
a
something
ton of
for
models.
everybody.
So.
We carry most of them.
Yeah, I'm just saying. They got a lot of stuff.
You
Yeah.
guys always have a good selection. But yeah, honestly, I'm obviously biased, but I fully stand behind the brand. And any customer that comes in, you can always walk them to a Never Summer because there's a board in there for anybody.
That's true.
Yeah, and eventually we'll get some Buzz's boards, custom decks made, and
Dude.
let us know in the comments what you guys want to see us build. What kind of board shape and all that. We'll run with it. Let's go.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Some custom buzzes decks down the road.
Triple camber.
Yeah, triple camber.
Some
Maybe the
full
Swift.
camber.
Some triple camber recurve buzz.
Maybe the Noku. Who knows? We'll
Yeah,
see what we choose.
that's a sick idea.
Yeah.
We've got a few on the ceiling in our shop too. The who's the artist for the Dead?
Stanley Mouse.
Yeah, Stanley Mouse. We've got 2 boards, and there's a third one being made right now. I told Tracy, put my name on one. It's going on the ceiling for life.
Yeah, if you guys haven't stopped in Buzz's, you should come in and take a look at the ceiling. He's got quite the selection of old school, limited, super rare boards. Some of them brand new still.
Well,
Never ridden.
like the Stanley Mouse boards, they're all brand new.
Yeah.
No, super epic.
Never to be ridden.
Yeah.
I got another story before I let you bounce out of here after my St. Louis trip. So we're visiting family at a little Christmas farm party. Dogs are in the truck chilling. They are always in my truck. That's where they live whenever I'm on the road doing stuff. And go out at the very end of the night, go into the truck, and I open that door, and it is just smells of dog shit.
Oh no.
I was like, oh my gosh. I see a little bit in the back, so I start cleaning that up just barely. And then I open the driver door, and my front seat of my truck is fully loaded with just liquid diarrhea.
Oh no.
So it's like no joke. It's sliding through my entire seat down into the cracks.
How do you clean that?
Dude, I thank God I had some paper towels in my truck, so I start clumping it. And as I'm cleaning this, it's all freezing because it's 5 to 10 degrees outside, and literally just from liquid to frozen disaster in minutes. And
That's
I'm
a
just
nightmare.
Poopsicles.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I missed
my
work
gosh.
yesterday because I spent the last 24 hours literally detailing my truck
Oh my
in
gosh.
sub-zero temps.
How long you had that new truck?
A couple months.
Dude.
A brand new truck. It is
Oh
no
my
longer
gosh.
new, let's say.
Yeah, she
Broken in.
I got the shitty end of that deal.
A little
let's say.
doggy soft serve all over the driver's
God.
seat.
So,
Gosh, dude, sorry to hear that.
so what I'm really worried about is that 100-degree day
Mm.
when I'm down there at the Never Summer factory and letting that truck just bake. It's
Ugh.
gonna be brutal.
It's paybacks. My wife had a van years ago when Hunter was a wee little lad, and he threw up in it.
Oh.
And that stink never left that truck.
I was gonna say maybe hit Marketplace for a new driver's seat.
Junk,
Yeah,
little
hit
junkyard.
the
Someone
dump.
that totaled out the passenger side. I might be looking for a new seat.
Gnarly.
But right now, it smells like baking soda and vinegar. And so yeah, it drove 1,000 miles after all of this. And thank God it didn't reek. That's why I spent the whole extra day cleaning it. There's like, I'm not spending 1,000 miles in a car
Yeah,
smelling
would have
this.
felt like 10K.
Oh my
The,
God.
the other option is to get it reupholstered down on Colfax Avenue in Denver.
there you go.
Yeah, I'm sure some homies.
That's where I live.
Yeah,
I might only have a seat left.
yeah, you
though.
might not exactly. Exactly.
You know, I might just end up
Maybe
truck
some-
on blocks.
Some components missing for sure.
But yeah, pretty shitty end of the trip, if you know what I mean. But
Literally.
all time taking Kane. He also made the Hidden Valley main Insta feed with their reel from opening weekend. So it's
Dude.
kid's already going viral.
Yeah, it's
Celebrity
just
overnight.
Almost at 100K on the day one snowboarding.
His
Just-
world. We're just living in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onto his second deck. Just improving. So
Now he's
it's-
got a selection.
Yeah. Changed from a fully rocker base to now to have some camber rocker
He's got
technology. It's going to be dope.
options.
Super hyped.
So sick. Stoked to do that.
And if he could talk, he might be able to tell you the difference between the two.
Oh, dude, Buzz, you're gonna have a shop employee before too long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Or YouTuber at least. So in St. Louis, actually, my wife's family overheard some people in the lodge talking, and they said, "Oh, hey, that's that YouTuber that's doing snowboard reviews. I actually just bought a snowboard because of him." And I was told this later on, but that's pretty sick to be hearing that, getting traction all over the internet with me riding snowboards and
Why we're doing it.
giving my opinion on what I think.
Get people some cool
And they
stuff.
are honest opinions.
They're very honest, so
Yeah. You're a pretty opinionated fella.
that's for sure. But I'm trying to be as
Yeah.
middle of the board as possible. I could go out there and say I love something, guaranteed, say because I get it for free. I will be honest and say if what it does good for some people and what it's not good for some people. I'm not saying it's
Yeah, it's not the objective, truth of the snowboard. Everybody can, has their own style, and certain stuff works different for different people. But yeah, we're just trying to give our personal insight. We're working with this stuff every day.
and for building that quiver so that way you know what board does what, where it excels, where it doesn't. There's a perfect board for that perfect day if you find the right one.
For sure.
So that's just what we're getting to the bottom of.
Dude, so sick. That's the only way to do reviews is like to tell the truth, like
Yeah.
to be honest and let people decide like what they need.
Yeah, can't be bought out. A lot of these bigger YouTube channels are bought out, but we have this as our base, and YouTube's just bonus at this point. We're just
Yeah, well, and
gonna
I
talk
think
about it.
Buzz has spent a long time building a reputation where people trust the information that comes out of here. So we're not gassing anybody up, and we're telling you the real deal.
Yeah,
Our 43rd year in business.
43 years.
Yeah,
Congrats, dude. That's huge.
for a reason.
for a reason.
Holding it
Yeah.
down in Bill.
For sure. Yeah, it's epic.
If we don't have the right product, I'm not going to sell anything that's not right for you.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, even say if we're shopping boots, I'd rather not sell anyone a boot versus put you in the wrong boot. So
Yeah.
that's why you come to a local shop. That's why you support any local business.
Support the local shops.
Yeah, we're holding it down for everyone.
And you only have premium product.
Only the best.
Only the best. You can close your eyes and spin around and point to something. No, you're not going to hit anything that's lame.
No. And as long as it fits right, like Hunter's saying, that's the boot for you.
Yeah.
And boards, that's an easy one. We got a board for everybody.
Boards
Yep.
for everybody. Boots are important. Boots are like shoes.
Yep.
Like they got to fit you right.
Yep. Same
Yeah.
with ski boots. If you're in a boot, you're walking out of the shop and it hurts, it'll hurt on the slopes.
Yeah.
Worse.
We won't sell a boot that hurts walking out of the shop.
No, and we won't sell a snowboard that's not up to par what we think either. So that's why we do so well with Never Summer. They crush. You can run them over. You drop a bowling ball on them. You can do whatever you want. They're not gonna break.
Dude,
If they
But-
do, they
but
last forever.
That's the thing about Never Summer. They're durable, but yet they ride top shelf.
Oh yeah,
dude, that's like those are two key pillars of Never Summer. Like one, you can ride it like 100 days straight and like hard and still feel like you're riding a new board. Like it doesn't sag out, it doesn't lose its pop, it holds up. Dude, I don't know if you've been watching, but we've been doing like durability tests, just like funny ones. Like chucked it out of the sunroof when we were cruising. We ran over it with the Never Summer truck. Dude, like a couple weeks ago, I took a shotgun and like my 12 gauge and blasted an eclipse just to see what would happen. And like it peppered the top sheet, but like it didn't go through the base. And
Still
it's like,
rideable.
dude, yeah, you could still rip it.
Yeah, so
It's kind of crazy. Like I wouldn't recommend like sticking it in your belt for like a gunfight, but like,
yeah.
it's not body
I
armor.
saw the bowling ball one off the roof. I think it was the bowling ball, right?
yeah, off the roof of the
Yeah.
factory.
Just launched. That was crazy.
I can
So
see it
funny.
now. Pull. Boom.
Exactly.
Definitely also check out Never Summer Instagram too. They always got the newest videos. You'll see a bunch of Nick all over it. So
Yeah.
go give them some love.
They keep
Tell
you
them that we
busy.
sent you there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Never
big-
Summer Industries.
Yeah.
Well, we've been selling them. How many years has Never Summer been in business?
Since 91, and you guys have been selling them since the beginning.
Yeah. I first saw down at the Vegas ski show when they used to have it in Las Vegas, all these Never Summer stickers over there. I'm going, what is that? What is that? And then in the showroom, Never Summer Snowboards. We got to check this out. Colorado made. We love that.
And at the
Since day
time
one.
too, with that name Never Summer, that's like so iconic, especially so early on. Like
Dude.
what
well,
a name.
they were Swift before Never Summer,
Back
right?
in the 80s.
Yeah. But once they hit that Never Summer name, that's epic. Speaking of Swift, I'm still in love with my very first edition of the Swift, and that's I don't know how many years old that is at this point, but it's still riding amazing. So longevity of these decks go forever. So I'm actually gonna go out and demo or go do some reviews on the new Swift actually, and do a little side by side of what's changed in the last decade, probably since that re-released.
Yeah, Swift is a dream, like especially when it's deep, but it's like not just a powder board. You can like rip it everywhere, but dude, it's got like 20 mils of taper and just like floats like no other. And it's like so sturdy and stable and like no chatter whatsoever. It's just sick.
And one of my favorite things about it too is the fact that it just rips like a border cross board. I feel you can go rip groomers with Buzz on it when he's on his heroes and stuff with his race skis.
Yeah.
And go out there ripping and be on the Swift, be charging, and then trees, pow. It literally rips everywhere.
Versatility.
And it also comes in a split version too, so that's dope. That's how sick it is, where you can ride it everywhere.
Yeah. Vince calls the Swift split his precious. He's like, yes.
There's not much better than that.
No.
In my opinion, you know.
Vince is OG and he knows. But yeah, I was just stopping in. Probably cruise over to Steamboat here this afternoon. Go stop by shops up there and see what's good.
Hell yeah, making your rounds as you should. That's what we like in reps, making the world go round.
Yeah, so. I'm like always on the road these days.
Give us Steamboat's snow report too.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, I saw on the internet they have a little rail park. I know that they had a slope style contest or big air contest this last weekend. So they're doing it.
Yeah.
They seem like they're blowing snow.
Got a big old jump right now.
Yeah. But word. Appreciate you coming on. I know it was spontaneous last minute.
Dude, yeah.
Very improvised. But let's keep it going. Next time you're in Vail, let's do another one.
Dude, I'd be so hyped.
We gotta get on the hill with you too, dude.
You know, go shred some turns.
Yeah, you and I were talking about trying to rip this morning. But I'm on like a super tight schedule. And dude, I ripped my finger open like a couple nights ago, so I don't want to like jam it in the snow. That would be gnarly. Got like 7 stitches, ripped it with a saw trying to cut a branch.
Yeah, this last week, so it's still healing.
I would tell
like 2 nights ago.
I would tell people you were doing a method and you cut it on the board. Sounds better than a handsaw cutting a branch.
Yeah, well, it's pretty gnarly, Buzz.
The triple camber recurve slice. Yeah. Well, hell yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Always a pleasure.
dudes, you guys are so cool. Thank you so much for having me.
Definitely.
And thanks for the support.
For sure.
Yeah,
Keep repping Never Summer.
thanks, Buzz. Appreciate you, dude.
Send over Federico when you walk over
I'll
there.
grab him too.
Well, while Drew is going and getting Federico, when we said peace out to Nick, Buzz and I will give you a little rundown of what we got going in the shop.
Well, Christmas is a week away,
Yeah,
less than
pretty
10
much
days.
Somewhere right around there.
We've got a lot of gift ideas. We've got, when the powder comes, we've got all the backcountry gear, probes, beacons, shovels, airbags. So if you get caught in an avalanche, you pull the ripcord and a balloon inflates to keep you on the surface.
We got split boards. We got mid layers. We got helmets, goggles. We got sales on everything.
And we still have a great selection of skis from last year that are half price. We've got K2 Mindbenders. We've got some Rossis, some line skis.
Yeah.
The Christensen boots, those snowboard boots.
Welcome back to the podcast, Gas. It's been an episode and a half since we've last had you on here.
Yeah.
Your wife last, now the Never Summer rep before you, but it's been a pretty fun week.
You're not replaceable. though.
I miss you guys.
No,
you,
thanks
bro.
for bringing the vibe.
Yeah.
It's always good.
Thank
Love it.
Yeah.
The new hat.
What do
I
you
can
guys
I
tell.
think
was
of
going to
my
remark on
old
that too.
school,
That lid,
new
dude.
school rosy
Yeah,
hat,
Super sender.
vibing it. Yeah.
That's what we like.
Yeah. A lot has been going down. Lasse has been racing a bunch.
Yeah, I heard this last week of his racing was epic.
Yeah, he has traces of you, honestly. He looks skinny, like you used to look, a bit wild.
But
That's
strong thighs.
Yeah, he's
Probably
strong.
stronger thighs than I ever
He
had.
has stronger thighs
That's
than
what we
you.
were talking about, actually, Gas. Last time I saw Lasse, he looked like he'd honestly put on 10 pounds of muscle. Seriously.
And he
That's
got
good.
his first FIS podium last week.
He did. And then he missed, well, I don't know if you say this, but he was in the running for the win the day after that. He was like destroying the field. And he put his hip down and just flew off the
Yeah.
side of the run.
That's
What
racing.
he explained it to me because I talked to him about it. He said he hit a rut in the turn and it bounced his inside ski to the outside and it knocked him down on his hip.
Now
Yeah.
that you say it, that's exactly how it looked.
Yeah.
I saw the video.
But he
Yeah.
won the first run of that race, so
Yeah.
he was definitely in position to take it all that day.
Yep, you got to send it.
But it was nice seeing him on that podium for the bronze the day before.
For sure.
First FIS race podium. So
Yeah.
all
That go-
time. That's a stepping stone. Now he has to be on the top step versus on the steps. So
Yeah,
we'll get there.
for sure. If you go to the FIS website, they have like every profile has 3 like achievements, like the top achievements, and in FIS podiums is one of them. No? So it's
Yeah, it's a big deal. That's sick.
it's a
No.
cool one.
He's up in Montana right now racing this week.
And now
2 GSs and 2 slaloms.
Yeah, I actually just spoke with him, and timing is down on the internet. That's why we don't know results. But he said he didn't have a good first run, but he was inspecting. He was as he spoke with me. So
He didn't have a good first run yesterday, but he bounced back to having the 5th fastest run on the second run.
And that's the best thing about ski racing is it's so inconsistent that it makes it so much fun. It's
It's fun.
not the same.
You don't know what to expect
Or
every
Yeah.
He was, 28th on the first run, and then he moved up to 15th with
it
that
just-
5th place run.
It
Yeah.
just shows how impressive it is when you do get on the podium because you can be off the podium, and then once you get it, you're like, I need more.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
need more. So he needs that.
He wants more. He's
Yeah.
definitely on that upper trend again. So
That's
it's
good.
nice.
Yeah.
As an athlete, you go through like peaks and valleys in this sense. No,
Yeah.
he's been at the top before, but it's been a while. So he must be feeling fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's epic to see.
No, he's focused on today though. So
Task at hand for sure.
for sure,
Got to stay focused.
for sure.
But yes,
Yes,
speaking of racing,
Mhm.
we have a huge comeback story.
Oh yeah,
Lindsay,
yeah.
Gets
for-
the dub.
first race back.
What do you guys think?
She crushed it.
Pretty-
Almost a second or a little over a second. She wins World Cup downhill.
Might be the most impressive thing I've seen in ski racing. Ultimately, she was on top of the game forever, and then gets all these surgeries, retires, comes back, and now is winning first race back with a new knee, titanium knee. Like that's pretty epic.
It's insane. And she's twice as old as a lot of the girls.
in her 40s.
Yeah.
Like
41. She's the oldest person, male or female, to win a World Cup race.
She's really good at surrounding herself with the right people, I feel like. And then this time around, her coach is Axel Lundsvindel. I mean, come on. So
yeah, couldn't have a better guy to be coaching.
Well, I've seen
Imagine.
some of her training videos, her strength training, and she's been working her tail off to get in shape.
Yeah, she needs to. I mean,
when I saw her last year, when she wasn't strong enough, like this year, she seems super strong.
to be able to compete with Michaela, you have to be so strong,
I
you
think
know, and
that's
all these
always-
other
with
girls.
That's
Sophia
always
Goj,
been one
yeah.
of her
You have to be
her
super strong.
her strengths is her strength.
Yeah.
I think.
I think her biggest strength is her lack of fear. Honestly,
That's
for
true.
sure.
I've never seen anybody
Yeah.
that like sends.
Yeah,
she
in her mind,
sends-
it's first or
Nets.
hospital.
yeah.
Yeah.
Confidence.
She doesn't mind hitting the ground at all.
Yeah.
So the next day she was second in the downhill, which she made a little error in one of the turns, probably cost her the race. And then Super G, those are 2 downhills. The Super G on the third day, she finished 4th, only 27 hundredths
Yeah.
off the from the win, I think.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah.
So picking up right where she left off.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit of time off from the sport probably also helps mentally. Get your body just feeling good again. You retired, you checked out. Now you're fresh and want to do
and
it
it's-
good again.
She never has to make another dollar in her life. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like she wants to be out there and wants to be
win.
competitive. That's all. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Which
She's
is
not doing it
that's
for the
impressive.
money,
Yeah.
probably at this point.
Yeah.
And that was her 83rd win, which is third on the all-time win list. You've got Michaela at 103.
Ingemar.
Ingemar Stenmark with 87, I believe. And then now Lindsay with 83 and a chance to move up this winter with some more wins.
And going into an Olympic year,
Yeah.
Imagine.
pretty good timing.
Yeah.
And how impressive a single win at that level.
Yeah.
It's crazy to imagine that success for so
I
long.
mean, if she wins an Olympic medal, it's going to be story of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a super special guest for us. He can take my spot.
Oh, hey, John.
Get in here, Shredder. 5 minutes.
Ooh, we got a new special guest
Yeah, we
coming
got a
in.
rock star.
Today has been a day of just pop in, so sorry it's a little scattered on the pod. We'll get a little better at these improvised.
We got a guitar player, singer extraordinaire,
Yeah.
Johnny Schlepper.
Yeah, welcome to the show, big brother. What's up, bro? Welcome
up?
to the podcast. Stoked
it
you're
going?
here.
Heck yeah.
How are those guitar fingers?
Good. I just put some CBDs on.
Hell yeah. Are you going up skiing?
No, we're doing some errands.
Nice. Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
So
Got to do those too.
You playing the Red Lion tonight?
Red Line tonight.
What days of the week you playing Red Lion this year?
Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and then West End on Wednesdays. Cucina starts on Saturdays, this Saturday.
Dang. Booked out.
Booked out.
That's
full
epic.
schedule.
Available for weddings and special occasions.
Yeah.
Special events.
You got the money. Johnny's got a guitar. We'll make it happen. And if you got enough money, then you get me as well with visuals, and we can actually have a real party. Bring back Buzzstock.
Yeah.
You.
Here we go.
Here we go. Any which way.
But there was a party last night at your house, no? Your daughter.
Birthday
Right.
party. Yeah, we missed you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You
had
just missed it.
another party.
I told this. Yeah, I had a pretty shitty party going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to clean up dog shit for 24 hours straight. So
Oh no.
yeah, pretty brutal. So
I just saw Kingston's picture of his brother
oh, nice,
at the Red Line yesterday.
sick.
Yeah. The
Oh, yeah.
gal came in and said, "Oh, I'm the owner of Kingston's brother."
90 pounds. How much does Kingston weigh?
72.
Yeah, this dog looked big.
Yeah, I try to keep my dogs a little bit on the thinner side. They
Healthier.
They
for
live
sure.
long.
Yeah.
At least they seem to live longer that way.
But
yeah.
it was Remy's 7th birthday. She's already ripping the mountain on skis.
Lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
So sick. That's my
But,
favorite number. That was my hockey number.
Johnny and I went out with Remy last weekend, and even with all the people, Johnny's back blocking him from behind. I'm leading the way up front, and
She's learning from her buzz.
I would turn around, and she's always right
Yeah.
behind me. So she likes the speed.
Yeah, mileage. That's
Yep.
all she needs. So hopefully you can get out there on the mountain before some of these shows, but it sounds like you're pretty busy.
Yeah, probably not happening today.
Well,
But-
I'm saying later in the season as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
You know, get as many days as you can. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Keeps you young, as Pa says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although now it's on till April. This schedule.
Johnny Shredder. Where can we find a schedule?
Um,
Your Facebook?
probably not.
All right, well.
I could probably put it up there.
I'll give a shout out to Johnny's Facebook to try to get him hyped on it, put his schedule out there so everyone can stay tuned to where Johnny is playing that night when they show up in Vail.
Yeah.
Little bro trying to
I
plug
don't
you
post that
always.
much, so you don't have to search too hard.
Nope.
You're so bad.
But yeah, show Johnny some love.
John, how's driving a rear-wheel drive car in the winter?
It's the best.
Yeah.
What kind of car is this?
95 BMW.
Does it have
525i.
airbags? No.
It does.
It does.
Put the lights on. So does that mean they don't work?
I'm not sure.
Sounds like one of Buzz's cars.
Yeah.
Airbag lights, engine lights. What else is? Oh, that car's a Beamer too.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh boy.
Do you know the name of your engine? The number? The name?
M50.
M50.
Oh yeah.
I think that's one of the good ones.
It's the best one.
But he has nice looking rims.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I heard you didn't like the. It's a bit low for you.
Bit low and a bit loud is what Buzz said. You can't have a
It's got-
conversation
Low and
in
a
it.
bit loud.
It's got some custom exhaust system that I have to wear earplugs when I ride in that car.
It
It's
can't
a
be
race
that
car.
bad. 100 decibels.
And yeah, and it rides a little rough too because of it's been lowered.
Well, I got some suspension work done since then, so
Oh.
I think it's better.
I'm sure it's just as stiff as it was before.
So we drove down to Boulder a couple weeks ago. Johnny was in the last waltz, and the ride was a little bumpy and a little loud.
But we had fun.
Come on.
But the kids,
That's the important
but
part.
his showing in the last waltz was top shelf. Again,
Nice, yeah.
always.
Doesn't matter how you get there, just how you perform.
I would put up that little video of the last waltz, but YouTube doesn't like that stuff, so I can't do copyright infringement. So check it out on his Instagram.
Yep.
The visuals look incredible.
Looked like an epic time. Both locations looked awesome, though.
Yeah. First time at Fillmore.
That's sick.
That was in Denver the week after the Boulder show. What was the name of the theater in Boulder?
Boulder Theater.
Boulder Theater.
And they want you back for future?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm in for the long
future.
haul.
Well, as you should be. Longtime local musician out of the mountains.
Yeah.
Holding it down more than anyone else.
Yeah.
You know? So
And you played a Bob Dylan tune, if I remember correctly.
Correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, John. It's fun. It's fun to see you. It's fun that you like so busy and almost any day of the week you're like, "Where's Johnny? I feel like going out."
everyone always in here asking, "Where's Johnny? Where's Johnny playing
Where's the
tonight?"
plane? Where's the plane?
He exists. Trust us. He showed up today. He does exist.
He's not a ghost.
Even though some of us might think so in this shop, but he's busy playing music, which is good.
Yeah.
But you better lend yourself to some skiing because we went on ski with you.
Yeah. No.
I've skied with
come
him
on.
several times this year.
It's hard
Oh,
with
he just
a
makes it-
1-year-old and you don't have daycare and
All right.
can't really get around the mountain.
have-
But
Last week's our sister was telling us that you're getting a job at ski club next year, coaching.
maybe a day a week so I can get Remy in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. When I heard that, I was like, "Damn, Johnny's going ski coaching. We got Federico. We got Johnny."
So when you guys were that age, Vale would let me take you up in a backpack.
I know.
And when you were real small, I would have the chest backpack. And then once you got a little bigger, I moved you to the back child carrier. And I can always remember, "Faster, Papa, faster, faster." And the next thing I know, that you'd be sleeping.
Too many dangerous skiers out there now.
That skiing just puts them to sleep.
That's funny.
Too bad they don't do that still.
I know.
I'm sure they do at other resorts around the world. Vail might just be a little too big, too congested sometimes for that, and just the liability.
You mean kids on backpacks?
Yeah, or chest carriers or
Yeah.
backpacks.
And I mean, I don't know every country, but in Italy, you're allowed to bring your dog
Yeah, how sick
up
is
to the
that?
hill. Like you can have them running around all day.
You're able to bring
Like
cars.
every
off.
lift, not a problem.
Yeah.
So
2 people fell off the lift yesterday though.
Yeah.
Got hurt.
which
Any
lift?
details?
Well, it was happened right after you get on chair 4. It was right there,
Oh yeah.
within 50, 100 feet maybe. And they must have been asleep or on their phones or
Screwing
something,
around.
because it's pretty tough to fall off the lift, especially they have the drop down bars.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't happen.
yeah, if
Unless you're
they must
screwing
not
around
have
or
put the,
something.
I
the
mean,
bar
that,
down.
That bar wasn't down for
No.
sure. And then they must have been trying to get ready to, unload or something. And then
Yeah, never got on or-
one slipped and he pulled everybody
Yeah,
down.
maybe. I don't know. We need to hear some details. If anyone does know, please let us know. That
Does
would
the
be
mountain
epic.
have cameras up there?
So
Well, I
Yeah.
saw video from a guy getting on the chair. It happened in front of him, but it didn't show him falling off. It was after the fact. But there was like 10 ski patrol around one guy.
They need that Oakley meta glasses for turn
Yeah.
them on in the instant. You know,
That
I
means he
actually
must have been really hurt, huh?
Well, I hope not.
Oh, you never know.
also we do we do gift certificates here at Buzz's.
that is true.
Ooh,
So
that's
yeah.
a good Christmas
And
for gift.
Buzz has graciously donated a couple things to Remy's school and a t-shirt and a gift certificate. And my wife is
So-
getting some new gloves. All right.
So
Heck
thi-
yeah.
this
Ooh,
is
freshies. As you
This-
should.
do those
CG.
have the Buzz's logo
We-
on them?
Yeah, we want to give a give a big shout out also to this company,
Warmest
CG
gloves ever.
Habitats. They're a company out of Denver. Warmest mitts. They make sick board
I have
shorts.
mittens, these ones from like 10 years ago, and I've used them a lot, snowmobiling and everything, and they're still warm.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
You gave me a pair, John, of the one that has the zipper.
Yeah, there's these ones.
Oh, yeah, that one.
The handbag.
And also, how long do those things last? Like,
I mean,
Forever.
I've snowmobiled them in days and days, and they're still warm.
I'm still on one of my. I keep going back to my very first set because it has the original logo with the candy cane on it, so I know that they're mine. I'm still using them. I still use the newer stuff for photo shoots I do for them, but my daily that I beat up is one of the very first ones they ever gave me.
I have
They're
3
amazing.
sets, and I have like the warmest ones, the newest ones I save for the cold days,
Yeah.
and then the older ones for springier days. Ride with the zipper open, get a little flow going.
Yeah.
So Woody just brought us a little gift, and you might think it came from Hunter's front seat of his truck, but it's a pine cone.
Came from yours.
Not a doobie.
He
old nug.
brings in at least 10 a day in the shop. He would.
Who, me or him?
Woody.
This is his latest thing, chasing pine cones.
Yeah, I've heard.
He would retrieve them all day long.
He's really good at playing by himself, though. I'm really surprised.
No, he's not really by himself. He's clearly making someone else play with them.
Well,
So what would we
He's
call
a
this?
great shot
A
dog.
pine turd?
Yeah.
Woody's a good dog.
Yeah.
You can't have it. You choose them up on the floor of the shop.
Well, hell yeah. It's been an epic episode. Super
Glad I got to
stoked.
join.
Dude,
I'm glad you
anytime,
got-
please
It's not
do.
Monday, so this is
Me
awesome.
too.
It
I'm
worked out.
happy I got to jump in at the end.
Yeah, I couldn't go another episode without you being on here. You're
You're
Part
Although
of
your
it.
wife
You're
filled
faithful
in
now.
real well for you last week.
I'm the audible.
no, you do great. We appreciate it. Stoked to have you on the show, John.
Yeah, Hunter, good job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you enjoy these podcasts, definitely subscribe. Also visit buzzesboardsusa.com. We have the best sales on the internet. And if you don't see it there, it's not that good of a deal anywhere else. So come buy it from us.
And
Yeah.
Christmas is only a little over a week away. Don't wait till the last
if
minute.
you don't know what they want, gift card is a great option.
Yeah, that's instant. You know, you can go on buzzboardsusa.com, buy a gift card. It shows up immediately. You don't have to wait for any shipping. And then whoever you're giving that gift to can buy exactly what they want. Or also subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're looking for $1,000 because we're giving away
Ooh.
$1,000 at 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe.
We're getting close.
Yep, we're over 700. We're going, so probably another week.
So we need to bring Johnny back with his guitar for an episode.
We'll
Yeah,
do
we'll have to
some
get-
buzz jams.
We'll have to get maybe a song from Johnny every episode. New song from John.
Here we go.
Cha-ching.
Buzz has been playing the Method songs in here. It's been so good.
Very nostalgic.
Oh, yeah. I love them.
Bring back the methods.
Yeah, I keep on saying that.
Well, I caught one of Johnny's songs on the radio the other day.
The
Nice.
cowboy
Oh,
song.
the cowboy.
The
song.
cowboy song, yeah.
That's awesome. So,
Heck yeah.
as always, subscribe. We appreciate you listening. See you guys next week. Peace.